Why? Okay, I don't know what happened. I'm sitting here right when the timer clicked the 0, hitting the key commands to try to turn the microphone on, and it wouldn't turn on. So now I'm a minute and a half late. On top of the 3 minutes or so I was already late. Because I was kind of laying in bed waiting on stream time to start, and because I set everything up early. And then I just kind of lost track of time. May have dozed a little bit. It's one of those days, you know? Just one of those days. So this shall be this week of streaming. I don't know what I have planned to do Friday. I might do Anno, I might do this, I don't know. But next week I'm not going to stream at all. So you better enjoy this week, because it's thy last week I will stream for the month. Anywho's, it's back to Portia today. Let me disable that so y'all can't hear it. Alright, is everything working? Because OBS was being weird. Everything looks to be functional. Alright. I don't know why the key commands wouldn't work, and then they suddenly started working. I don't know what was up there. I think, because Portia has this tendency to, on load screens sometimes, on long load screens, the game kind of goes out of focus, and I think the focus went back to OBS. And OBS's key commands only work if that window is not in focus. See how I had to do escape and then back there? Yeah. That was why. It's because the game went out of focus, and I can tell when that happens because my mouse cursor will slide off of monitor 1, where Portia is, and onto monitor 2, where OBS is. And it's very important that I don't click when that happens, because if I do, yeah. It is like, I don't remember having to make this many furnaces the first time I played this game. So either I was better about getting ahead of things the first time, or I just don't remember how long it took and how much you needed carbon steel. Because I remember only having like 3 furnaces max. But here, like, here's my 3, and then I still got the 2 original ones going. All right. Okay, this we can't really do right now because we don't have the thing. We're kind of working on this. Water wheel, water engine. That's what we're working towards. I should have never accepted this quest, because now I'm going to have to sacrifice some of this shit. Okay. This one I can do. He doesn't want iron. Alright, we were slowly working towards... We got the water wheel already. We were working towards the things the tree farm needed. Water wheel. Water engine. Which needed 5 old parts, 2 engines, 4 steel plates, and 2 bearings. Alright, we got the engines, steel plates, 13 parts. How many did you need? Okay, 4 steel plates, 3 engines, 13 parts. We just needed the 2 bearings. Which I think if I remember correctly, didn't I have them being crafted, maybe? No, I guess not. Oh, yeah, okay. I was building that supply up. Alright, so that's done. As soon as those are done. And the other thing We needed the water storage, which is hardwood planks, copper pipes, and iron bars. Right? 8 hardwood planks, 15 iron bars, and 8 copper pipes. Eight. Was 15 the only thing I was waiting on? Yeah, we're just waiting on 15 iron bars. Let me see if I have that. So I might have that, actually. Let's see. Standby. Yep, we got it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move some of this around. Alright. Let's get this started. That's that. And then you needed the water engine. There's that. And that. And then this. What am I missing? Oh, the bearings. 6 hours. Okay. Alright. So you can go in there. Metal. Go here, and those other 2 are parts. They go there. Awesome. So, saving the tree farm is largely done, which is good because then I can do tree farm things. Alright, we need 5 more hardwood planks and 3 iron bars. Do I have hardwood planks or did I just use them all? Awesome. Okay, McDonald's stable is ready to repair. We can head on over and do that then. Alright, so this one will probably be done by the end of the day. This one I'm about to go finish. This one I don't give a crap about. I'll do it eventually, but I already know how this ends because, yeah, this one doesn't end well. This one, we have to get the next level furnace for. So we're kind of working towards that. I'm thinking once I get the next level furnace, I'm just going to get rid of these 2 in favor of having these 3 plus the new one. Alright, so this is almost done. Let's head over to McDonald's and repair that stable. We'll have a chat with Emily on the way.
Luckily for us, Duck Pond seems to be fine and free from the pollution. We've been getting our water from there since the scare started.
Awesome. So you guys aren't getting horrible cases of diarrhea.
See you!
Nausea, heartburn, diarrhea, upset stomach. Wait, that's not how it goes. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Yay, polluted water. Alright, let's get this fixed. That's one repaired stable. Where's McDonald at? Over here, old McDonald. No, I didn't want to look at his...
Looks good as new. Almost. Nice one, builder. Really appreciate it.
You
I
mean
can
almost?
open up my ride rental service again.
It gave me 2 calves that I can't do anything with. They're gonna end up like the one in Sandrock where it just sat there in the inventory. I never did anything with it. Alright. So that's that one done. Real quick, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna change my key commands back to reset to default. And I really wish sprint was a toggle and not a hold. If it was a toggle, I wouldn't mind keeping it on shift. I'm gonna switch those two around. Relic scanners F, lock on with middle mouse is auto run. Lock on with that. Auto run doesn't really seem to do anything in this game. Rotate with T. Is there anything assigned to R? Fast exchange. Yeah, we need that. Q is lock on. Oh, no, wait. This needs to be lock on. What's tab do? Is anything assigned to tab? Nothing is assigned to tab. All right, lock on switch will be tab then. Rotate. I feel like Q. I think Q was the rotate. Inventory will be B. Map is M. All right, character C. Social H. Handbook G. Missions L. Calendar J. Fast exchange R. I don't need auto run. Camera Z. And then Wasad. I think that's pretty much what Sandrock's controls were. So I've kind of reset this to the Sandrock layout now. Yeah. And see, I really wish sprint was a toggle and not a hold. I think it was a toggle in Sandrock. But since it's a hold, it's easier for it to be on spacebar. I'm gonna pick this up for the time being. And put it in inventory. I'm just gonna throw it in there. The cow can go in there too. My pickaxe can go here. You can go back in the wood chest. All right, let's go see if there's any commissions we can do today. And I noticed time is flowing very quickly, so I need to turn my game speed back down. I forgot to do that. Alright, Lee has a mission, but I don't care. Right now, I'm going in here. We'll deal with whatever the hell Lee wants in a minute. Alright, it's a Thursday. What we got as far as commissions? A wooden music box. 10 days. Cultivated soil. I think that's with the blender. 10 owl. Dude, I need all the metal right now. Let me see. Cultivated soil. I think that's a blender one. Fertilize. Yeah, cultivated soil. I don't know what I need to make it, but I should theoretically be able to get it. 12 cultivated soil pays 400. Versus a wooden music box pays 600. What do I need for a music box? A music box. I think that's going to be work table. Wooden music box. Music box, music box, music box, trap device. Therapy stand? Who the hell's getting therapy? Light. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the thing for Ginger. Jet engine? Good lord. Music box. Maybe it's a furniture item? Music box. Wooden music box. So it's a furniture item. Does that mean it's a assembled item or loudspeaker boom? No, I must make that on the work table. She want one wooden music box for 600 or 12 cultivated soil. Either one of these. 10 days to do that one. You know what? Let's just go with this one because I feel like it'll be easier. I don't think it's going to need anything difficult to acquire. Alright, let's see what the hell Lee wants.
Hey!
Or we can talk to Nora.
Some water from the ruins beneath the church. While it's safe, there's not enough for everyone. Bye!
It's fine.
I heard you helped Nora with the deliveries while I was sick. Thank you so much. You have a kind heart.
Don't mention it. I did it for them, not for you. Alright. Where's my blender? Let's get that going on the cultivated soil. He said, do I not have a blender? I swore I did. Or do I just have the recipe for one? No, that's the cooking station, the grill. Did I never make the blender? No, I had to have made the blender because I did a thing with it. Blender, blender, blender. I thought I did. Am I misremembering that? I mean, I guess I could make another one. I am confusion. I swore I made a blender. Alright. Well, I guess the first order of business will be to make a blender then. What do I need for the blender? I know I got the recipe for it at the very least. No, I've made this before. It's somewhere. Where'd it get put? Hold on, we're gonna go all the way up. So this is catch-all. Did I make it for a commission and turn it in? Surely not. Surely I kept it. I guess I did. I swore I made that. I guess not. Okay. Well, I got that. Got that. I'll need to make 2 grinding blades. Alright, what do I need for that? 2 grinding blades. I got everything I need for it. Awesome. Alright, we'll let the bearings finish, then we'll fix that up. Also, we still need to get more DD stops done. I need 3 DD stops. I might want to go ahead and make the stuff for 4. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 hardwood planks. I need about 11 more then. So I'm going to get this going on 11 hardwood planks. Alright, that's that. Then the grinder will need to make more of those, but let's do the cloth first. See, it's gonna need 3, 6, 9, 12 total. I got 3. So make me 9 more. Or make however many you can. I'll need worn fur. Where can I get worn fur? Can I get that from here? No, I have to get that from loot. Alright. Yeah. Comes from livestock or loot. I might be able to buy it. Let me go see if I can buy it. I mean, I don't mind going on a killing spree with the llamas, but it'll be so much easier if I can just buy it. McDonald, I help you out. Can you help me out? Of course not. Alright, murdering the llamas it is. It's a darn shame we need their fur in such a large quantity. If not, then they wouldn't have to die. Oh well. Here I go killing again. Wipe out enough of them, then the big guy shows up. I need to get the stuff to catch them. That would be a lot easier. You guys made a mistake and ran the wrong way. Oh, there's one that got away. They're respawning. You thought you could live. Who told you that? They lied to you. All this murder. And for what? Some fur? Why has this universe not invented shears? He's a cool llama. He wears sunglasses. Wait, is he have... He's wearing like little fake reindeer antlers. It's not Christmas time yet. It's still November. All right, hopefully that's enough. Bad day for you. And your friend. Oh, I killed him in his sleep. That's fucking dark. All right, that's enough murder. What do I need for this? I got the thing already. I would need lettuce and cumin. All right, you're making 3 on top of the 3 I already had. So go ahead and just go ahead and craft a full 8 of them. So that's gonna bring me up to 6 plus the 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That should bring me up to more than enough fiber cloth. This is done. I'm gonna go ahead and have you just craft as many bronze bars as you can. I'm not even gonna do the math. I know I'm just gonna need a lot. All right, sort all of this. Put you on, and that's done. 1 water engine. All right, build in place. We'll take my trusty pickaxe, which is not the tool I would need for this, and go get these installed. Did I make a water tank when I didn't need to? Oh well. Once I get back, we can get the blender started, and then once the blender is done, we can make the cultivated soil for Alice. This is a long frickin' walk. I should have took the DD stop. What are these things? Oh, it's those rabbits. An illusion bunny. I see a treasure chest over there. All right. Install the engine. And install the... That was an interesting sound. All right. Build and place a storage and 4 sprinklers. Well, I can place the storage right now. Oh, a treasure chest. I have to go all the way over there. This is ridiculous. A lot of running around just for this one. Non-hostile pan bats now. I knew I didn't make this for no reason. I did need it. Alright, there's a chest right there. Storage tank is in. We just gotta get the sprinklers done. Is that a... Holy crap, a freaking set of brass knuckles? I don't have... Well, no, I can do a fish stew for you now. I have the cooking set.
Hey, I want to eat some more. Oh,
all right.
Thank you, thank you. My
Fish, eggs,
grandmama
and
used-
salt. Fish, eggs, and salt. All right, I don't have any fish, but I can do that for you. Fish, eggs, and salt. Shouldn't be too difficult. I can do it later. I'm not going to run around with a set of brass knuckles, so... Alright, let's get this blender going. Industrial cutter, lift controls, a blender. Alright, you needed the copper bars, simple circuits, and the grinding blades. Alright, there's the grinding blades. Metal, metal, metal. Copper bars and parts. Simple circuits. Alright, I swear I've made one of these before, but... Did I not pick up the grinding blades? I guess I didn't. Alright, simple circuits, copper bars, and grinding blades. One blender that I swear I had made before, but I guess not. Alright, she needed cultivated soil. She needs 12 of them. Alright, that can run overnight. It's after 1900, so we can get all this done. Refuel you. You can work through the night. I want you to just keep on crafting. Alright. All that'll go overnight. This will go overnight. This will go overnight. Let's get another DD stop on the table. I'll build that later, though. Place sort all. Metal. And parts. Parts. I'll throw these under catch-all for now. 2 days on that. Alright, do I have... Where's my ingredient chest? I have salt. Let's see, does it tell me in the here? Fish, eggs, and salt, alright. Working on that. Fish, eggs, and salt. I have salt. I have eggs. Do I have fish? I don't, but I can get fish. We'll do that later, though. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and do it now. I got time. We can do a quick run over to a fishing spot. Because there's one over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, the one by Amber Island. That's the one I was looking for. Stop the bus. I want to get on. It's amazing I actually run faster than that thing. Alright, where is it at? Oh no, I might not be able to fish right now because of this. Oh well. Let's go have a chat with Ginger since he's over here. Hello, Ginger. Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, what do you think happened in the ruins for pollutants to spread into our river?
I heard something like this happened in Sandrock. It ended up being shampoo. Well, I guess I can't fish right now. At least not right there. I'll have to go find some other place to fish. I guess that does make sense. It would be dangerous to fish in that right now. Well, shoot. Hopefully, is that mission timed? It's not. Okay, so we're not going to be in a hurry about it. Alright, let's go get some sleep. Oh, hey, look, my connection quality is... Oh, wow, 2 hours to the martial arts tournament. I forgot that was today. Let's see here. Let me sort my inventory out. The connection quality is garbage at the moment, so... Let me just, real quick, sort all this out. I'll wait on that to restabilize, but I will go ahead and, I watched one of my VODs back recently. Oh my god, I didn't realize how bad it got with the connection quality when it tanks like this. Alright, just because I can, I am going to real quick do all this. Because I have time. Hopefully it'll figure out life here in a minute. Because I'm not going to be... Well, I could come back here, but I kind of want to watch the fight and get an idea of who to bet on. Alright, what do I need? I needed some kind of glass. Strengthened glass. Can I even make that in this? Nope. Just make some more charcoal. Alright, I still got plenty of wood. You're almost done. You still got an hour. Alright, sort all. We'll take that. We'll turn that in. When's the martial arts tournament start? 9 o'clock. Nope. Don't have time for that. The martial arts tournament itself is over here. Dee Dee stopped there. There. Okay, I didn't need that other one, but whatever. I'll have the materials for 2 more now. What do I need for a sprinkler? Copper pipes. Gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 3, so I need 5 more total, and I got the valves already. Alright, so I'm gonna need 5 copper pipes. Make that, please. Alright, let's go head to the martial arts tournament now. Now, this one's a 1v1, and Sandrock, it was 2v2. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give Alice her soil so I can get that done. First day of the martial arts tournament is the pre-selection round. 4 winners go to the next round. Second day is semifinal and finals. Pre-selection round, semifinals. We'll adopt the best 2 out of 3 and final. Blah, blah. Yeah, you know what? We'll figure it out. Alice, here's your thing. All right. View the bracket. I'm going up against Antoine. I don't know how strong Antoine is. I'm at 1700. I'm the last fight of the day. Okay, because I've played this before, I have a pretty good idea. Why is our only doctor fighting? Oh, who's stronger than who? I'm pretty sure Django is going to wipe the floor with Sonya. Arlo is going to wipe the floor with Shu. Django versus Shu's gonna be interesting. I already know Remington's gonna win this one because he's probably tougher than Sanhua. I don't know how strong Antoine is. I haven't fought Antoine yet. So if I win this, I've beaten Remington once before, and I could probably do it again, but it took a minute. Oh, I'm gonna bet on myself, but I actually don't know how strong Antoine is. Now, if it comes down to it, if I end up... I don't know who... If Django wins this round and Arlo wins this round, then we'll have a Django versus Arlo round, and that's gonna be fun. I actually don't know who of these two would win. Me versus Remington, I'd bet on me just because I've beaten Remington before. So tomorrow's gonna be an interesting one. Oh look, Ginger's over here in the shade. That's lovely. I might hang out with Ginger.
Hello.
During the fight. Ginger, you mind if I over here?
In the ruins for pollutants to spread in.
Ginger, you mind if I hang out with you during the fight? My fight's not till later. Oh, Boppa Bear over here too. All right, we'll chillax next to Emily for now. Just kind of blend in. I do want to watch the fights, because I don't know who to bet on between Arlo and Django, so I'm going to have to see who's the better fighter. Now, this game, unlike in Sandrock, they didn't level out the character levels. So, Antoine might be like level 10, and I'm going to be level 20, so it's pretty obvious who's going to win that fight. This game did, unless they changed it, they didn't change up the character levels. All right, I'm gonna go chillax next to Ginger. We'll watch the fight from here. So we're basically gonna have to see who has the strongest level, but more than that, if their levels are close, who has the better fighting style? It's both in how fast they hit and how hard they hit. Usually the faster fighter is gonna win. All right, first up is Sonya versus Django. I'm pretty sure Django's gonna take this one. I don't think Sonya's much of a fighter. I'm surprised she's even in this. All right. Okay, Sonya hits pretty fast, but yeah, Django hits harder. I'm pretty sure Sonya just lost that. Do I not get to see their health bars from here? Do I not get to see their health bars in this one? Come on, guys, get to it. Kind of funny just watching them stand there until the right time. Okay. Yeah, Sonya's level 10. Django's level 17? Really? I thought he was stronger than that. Alright, so pretty sure I just won that one. Django, yeah, he just wiped the floor with Sonya. I do want to go to the Commerce Guild today. My fight's at 5 o'clock. I might skip watching Fight 3, because I already know who's going to win that one. Next one is Arlo versus somebody. Yep, I bet okay, Arlo versus Shu. This one's tomorrow at 9:30. That's going to be the interesting one. They got too much time between these fights. Let's just chat up with people.
We've been getting some water from the ruins beneath. Goodbye.
Y'all have ruins beneath the church?
Hello? I would do a fine write-up on our situation with pollution right now, but... Bye!
But you drank the water and you got sick. It's funny how the whole town runs over here.
Luckily for us, Duck Pond seems to be fine. See you!
I already haven't talked to Alice yet, actually.
I poured a little bit of the gooey water on my flowers. They withered right away.
Damn. What is that stuff? It's killing flowers immediately.
The director and I have been trying to neutralize this pollutant, but it's proving kind of tough. It's definitely a chemical from the old world.
I mean, even then, like, do we know what chemical it was?
We've been treating several people with stomach aches, all from having drank the polluted water. The river is our main source of water, so there's not much we can do. I've been telling them to boil their water thoroughly.
If it's a chemical contamination, I don't know if boiling will fix it.
Goodbye.
How come Sam's not fighting?
I hope there aren't any other sources of the pollution around. We've looked everywhere, but the source above the Bassanio Falls is the only one we've located.
Well, we'll get on it eventually. I'm kind of waiting on the game to decide to give me the thing I need. Anyone else to talk to? Sonya, how's it feel to get your ass beat in front of the entire town?
It's hard to run a restaurant business when your customers aren't too sure about the safety of the water you use. Bye!
Hard to do anything when you got water polluting. Or polluted water. When's the next fight? 12. Alright, I'm speeding up time. This is just taking way too long. I think they set the times for these up based on the original game speed before you could actually adjust that. Alright, I'm pretty confident Arlo's got this. Maybe Dr. Shu is secretly a master fighter, but yeah, Arlo's level 30, Shu's level 11. Shu doesn't stand a chance. So that means Remington's level 13? No, he was higher than that. The other guy was level 13, right? Yeah. Sonya was 13. No, Django was... Oh, I don't remember. Arlo's 30, so that's he's a higher level than Django is. Although I'm pretty sure Django's got a higher level than what the game just said he would. All right, I'm gonna go to the Commerce Guild now. Do what I need to do there real fast. Because I already know who's winning the next fight. It's not even a contest, really. Alright, I'm just gonna get a commission here real quick. Something I can work on through the weekend. What we got here? One loudspeaker. I could probably do that. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. 2.7. You want pigments. You want bat mask. And you want talismans. All right. Take me this. Yep, it won't let me take another one. I think the best mod for this game was the one that would let you take multiple commissions. Alright, let's get back to the fight. I don't even think the third fight has started yet. We went to the Commerce Guild and back before it even started. Oh, I think, yep, they're getting in the ring now. All right, Remington's 28. If he ended up going up against Arlo, it would be a very interesting match. Because they're pretty much neck and neck. I'd bet on Arlo, though, because Arlo hits faster. Alright. Now, the interesting one is going to be me versus Antoine. Because I've never fought Antoine, and I don't know what his fighting style is, or his level. Yep, Remington took that one easy. Okay. Between these two, I'm gonna bet Arlo. I can't bet on this one yet. Me versus Antoine at 1700. Where's Antoine at? So Antoine, it's me v you, my dude.
I've cut down my water usage by a factor of 10. Even though that's bad for my skin, I have to endure it.
Yeah, we all gotta make sacrifices. Alright. He'll enter from that side. I'll enter from this side. I need some wrestling music queued up or something like that. I want to make my big dramatic wrestling entrance. Higgins, are you gonna enjoy this if Antoine ends up being stronger than me? Are you? You're just that big of a dickwad, aren't you? I know you. I see you. Jerk. Alright, Antoine. Oh, you want this side? Alright. Me v you, Antoine. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this isn't even... Flawless victory. Ginger, you watching? This is for you, babe. Are you... Did you just... His first move looked like he tried to slap me. Alright, that was it. Yep, okay. Antoine was a pretty easy fight. Okay. I'm gonna bet on Arlo and myself. Although it's gonna be a close match. Remington's actually pretty tough. But... I can dodge his attacks. That's the only reason I was able to beat him before. He is a higher level than I am. Yeah, he's 28. I'm 23. It might not be a bad idea to invest some of our points right now, actually. Let's see. Increase damage. And defense. And toughness. Yeah, let's just keep those for now. Just a little bit of that. We'll let these bank a little bit more. Alright. That's that. Yeah, I can one-shot these llamas now with a sword anyway. I hope the townsfolk didn't just see me commit mass murder on those poor llamas. Alright, it's after 19. Oh, we spent the whole darn day over there. Okay. We're all... You're making... Yeah, you know what? You can just keep on making charcoal. Refuel you. Alright, pigments is what I needed for my... where's that? This one... For 2 more hours? Okay, I'll let you finish. How many 10 is that going to give me? 16, 17. How many did I need? 3? Okay. We'll make the strengthened glass next. 1 loudspeaker. And I'll get the strengthened glass going before... Wait, do I have the... How do I make a loudspeaker? Is that a, one of these? Yes. Okay, 4 hardwood planks. 9 copper plates. All right. You copper plates. Craft 7 of them. You hardwood. How many did I need? 4. I'm gonna craft 5. Craft 5 hardwood planks, please. 10 hours. You got 21 hours of time. And then 6 steel wire, or copper wire, which I can't make right now because I'm waiting on my planks. I already have 66 of them, though, so that's fine. And I need 2 of these. Alright. Sort all. Take that out, take that out. And where are the planks? Right there. Only thing I'm not going to have is the bronze plates. We need 4 of those. Which I will just have to do tomorrow. But we can get everything else on. So put this, put that, and that. I just need 2 of these for now. Although I might need 3. I think I'm going to need a 3rd one. So I'll go ahead and make 3 and just leave 1 in the standby chest. I got nothing making copper. Oh well, we'll get started on copper tomorrow. And then you can make my bronze plates while the copper gets made. I'm going to let this finish. Then we'll get it started on the strengthened glass. 6 of those. And if I can't make that, I'll just do copper in it. Alright. You strengthened glass. I can't make that right now. Alright, just make copper then. Just make all the copper you can. So we'll have to get one of y'all going on glass, but that'll be something for another time. Alright, I already know what's in here. Yep, I didn't check this before I left. Spiced steak. If you want to rent a ride, just come by my ranch, place a reservation. Can promise a fair price. Be nice if you gave me a discount on the first rental. That'd be great. Alright, to bed we go. Alright, first fight's at 9 o'clock. Ours is later. I think ours is at 12, yeah. First fight's at 9, then 12, and then the last fight will hopefully include us. We got mail. Fish display? I need better stuff than that. I need a new furnace. I need y'all to, like, make that. Alright, food, you can go in here. Clothing and furniture can go... Actually, no, keep these on me for now. Let's get all this sorted out. Get you going on bronze. Need to check my wood supply, make sure I'm not burning through it too fast. Quite literally burning through it. Alright, you do bronze plates. Just craft as many as you can for now. Don't need to do anything on you. Alright, how's my wood supply looking? Time to think about chopping some down, which I will later. Actually, no, I got time. We can cut some. I got the stamina for it. This will be my warm-up for the fight later. Because Arlo and Django are the first fight, and I do want to see that one because we're really not sure who's going to be the stronger fighter there. Alright, let's get this tree cut and we'll head over there. Oh, we leveled up. Awesome, that'll help us out some. More health, more attack, more defense, more stamina. Alright. Where's Ginger? Gotta talk to her first. Ginger, my girl, I want you to know, this fight,
in the ruins for
it's for you, alright?
Bye.
It's fight for you. I don't know why, but yeah, we're fighting for Ginger. I have declared it. Alright, who's the stronger one here? Okay. Level-wise, Django's weaker. Lore-wise, I'm pretty sure Django would wipe the floor with Arlo. I swear Django had a higher level than that. Because when the first time I played this game, I went up against Django thinking, oh, I could beat him, no problem. He's an old man. No, he mopped the floor with me. But I think the level difference right here, it's just so that, yeah, Arlo's gonna win this. Which means I might very well end up going against Arlo. So yeah, Arlo just won that. Alright, I've bet on myself. I think I can take Remington. The time limit's gonna make it interesting. Now, I've beat Remington before. But he is a higher level than me. So that's going to make the time limit. It's going to come down to the time limit. I'm going to have to dodge his attacks, which isn't too bad. As long as you stay away from him, he's not really that hard. So as I stay away from him, but I don't know if I'll be able to do enough damage in the time limit for the fight. So, no, we'll see. It'll be very interesting. Let's see. Let me put all this in my inventory. Also, I need to find Petra. Although I might not be able to get him to research anything today. Because she's not at the research center. Alright, you want that side? Alright. Alright, Remington. This feels familiar. Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually stun lock him. Remington, you are surprisingly not nearly as tough as I thought you were. Alright, I've never fought Arlo before. I don't know if that's gonna fly with Arlo. I don't think I can stun lock Arlo. Because he hits hard and he hits fast. Oh, he got a hit in. You actually managed to get a hit in, Remington. I'm impressed. Ow. Ooh, multiple hits. That hurt. Okay. It's come down to this. Oh, man. I saw Arlo on the board and I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah. I'm not 100%. I'm not confident in my ability to beat Arlo. I'm actually gonna bet against myself. Because I already know Arlo is going to kick my ass up one side of the ring and down the other. This is gonna be a slaughter. Ginger, I don't want you to watch this next fight because it's gonna be very... Yeah, this is gonna be a slaughter. Higgins is gonna love it though. Higgins is gonna lose his mind. He's gonna love this. Can Petra do anything right now, or does she need to be at the research center? She needs to be at the research center. Okay.
Goodbye.
Is there anything in here worth getting? Somebody's clothing, maybe. I don't have enough to get really anything right now. Look, I put a ghost. Yeah, I could afford this. I could afford some of these smaller ones, but yeah. We'll just hold on to them. They're good next year, so. Well. Well, time to get my ass kicked. Arlo, you gonna get in the ring? Let's get this over with. Oh yeah, you want this side of the ring, okay. Well, time to get my ass beat. Yeah, I can stun lock him for a little bit, but not forever. Jeez, he hits both fast and hard. I'm barely even touching him. Okay, I can get a... Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Get those hits in, then back out. Yeah. Okay, there is a strat here. I can get 2 hits in and then back out, but the problem is I'm gonna run out of time, and he does more damage than I do. Good thing I bet against myself. It's a good thing, because yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Let him make the first move. Back up. Damn it. Back up. 1, 2. I gotta land that first hit. Because that's the one that stuns him. Back out. Back up. Oh my god, I actually won. Holy crap. Should I throw this fight, though? Because if I win, it's 1-1. It's winner take all, this one. If I throw this fight, I win the bet. But I kind of want to beat him. I kind of want to beat him. I want to have the pride of being able to beat Arlo year 1. Oh. Back. Get the first 2 hits in and then back up. That's the only way I can win this. Oh, I got a little greedy there. Ooh, got a heavy hit there. Oh my god. Another match? Really? Because I just won twice. 4 rounds with Arlo? This is getting rough, guys. Do y'all just like watching me beat him or him beat me? Like, what's going on? My nose itches. Okay, I might... Oh, shit. Messed up. Yeah, it's difficult to get the 3rd hit in. Back up. If I can get behind him, I can land that 3rd hit. Because it takes time for him to turn around. Ooh, back of the head. I'm kind of impressed with myself and a bit irritated that I bet against myself, but... oh well. I won anyway. Does that make Sam the most... hold on. Does that make Sam the strongest of the Civil Corps? Like, her level suggests she's the weakest, I think. I'm gonna do a sparring session with Sam in a minute. Alright, you guys can stop applauding me. Sam. You and me. In the ring, right now. Yeah, she's the weakest on level-wise. Level-wise, she is the weakest. But because she attacks fast, and her third attack has some range to it, she's actually the hardest one to fight. Come on, back over here. Back away from the wall, because that actually makes it difficult. Wow, I actually am able to beat all of the Civil Corps members now. That was surprisingly
I hope there
quick.
aren't any other sources of the pollution around.
Okay, so on paper, Sam is the weakest one because of her level, but her attacks are so fast, and she has that... She's got distance on the third attack. She's actually kind of the hardest one to fight. Whereas both Remington and Arlo, you can dodge around them. That's interesting. And I bet against myself on the final round. Oh well. I get to say that I was able to beat Arlo on year 1 in the martial arts tournament. That's neat. I got bragging rights now. Ooh, bubblefish stew. Keep that. Keep that. Hold on. Predicting the correct winner of the semifinal. Yeah, okay. And I didn't predict the... Yeah, I didn't get the final one right because I bet against myself. Kind of mad that I did that. Although I thought for sure I was gonna lose. Well, we got 68 of those things. Unfortunately, I can't really do much with them right now. They're really not worth it, so... Let's go ahead and get all this filled back up. These can just keep on going overnight. Alright, that gave us several of those. Enough to finish this. Unfortunately, I need you making more. Hold on, before I even get started. Yeah, craft those. Alright, got those. Alright. I'll need to get more of those, but that's fine. Not worried about that one. Not worried about that one. The loudspeaker. Let's make this thing real fast. Let's get these on there. One DD stop. Cue up the loudspeaker. Copper plates, 2 circuits. Alright. Hardwood planks. Hardwood planks. Copper plates, copper coils, simple circuits. Metal, metal, metal. Copper plates, copper coil, and parts. Simple circuits. Oh, I need 9 of these. Alright, so you needed 9 total. I have 7. 8, 9. Alright, that'll be done tomorrow. Let's get the rest of everything on it, though. Yep, so you're literally just waiting on that. Awesome. You can go back in here. That's everything I need for a DD stand right there. I'll just need more of the bronze plates. You can go in here. You go in here. And then... yeah, we just need to get the sprinklers installed tomorrow. Let's have a chat with Nora since she's walking by.
Hey, we've been getting some water from the.
See you.
Wish y'all had different dialogue. I know that's the big thing going on right now, but... Alright, we'll also need to chop down some wood tomorrow. Alright. We should be able to finish this off too, even though it's... I'm gonna finish that off just for the sake of being able to clear the mission list. Not really looking forward to it. Alright, 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 alright. Let's go. Pick this up. And put you on. Alright, that's done. Get another DD stop up and running. And the only thing I'm gonna need to make for you right now is bronze plates. I have 1. I want to be able to make 3 more, or 3 total. No, 4. So I'm gonna need 3 more of these. I have enough for that. 4, 8, 12. Only crafted 1. Oh, that I didn't realize that one. We run out of stuff to craft. Go make some bronze. All right. What do I need for this? I got 10 glass. Cancel the bronze for a second. I want to see something. Cancel that. I can make 5 of these. I need 6, it says? Yes. Alright, you can continue making bronze for now. All right, sorry about that. All right, can you make how many? You know what? I'm just gonna let the bronze build for a bit. Let's go get these sprinklers put in. And turn in the, what are we doing? Okay, that gets turned into Antoine. Then we can go save the tree farm. All right. And we can also do the inspections, because why not? Here, Antoine. All right. Well, that's an obvious one. That one. Oh, miss. I swear that looked different. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Right here. This looks off a little bit to me. Is it the handle? No? I didn't see anything change, but okay. All right, that's done. How much money do I have? 28,000. Not bad. All right, let's head over to the tree farm. We'll take the DD. Get all these put in. Oh, the game's loading. Oh, he spun his tires there. Dude's trying to peel out for some reason. All right, guys, got y'all sprinklers done. I'll take a mushroom. One sprinkler. Big sprinkler. Two sprinkler. Mushroom, mushroom. Jerk badger, badger, badger. That's some freaking early internet stuff right there. Badger, 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 badger. The llama song's another one. Anyone remember that one? Here's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama. Fuzzy llama, funny llama, 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 duck. Oh, do you remember the You Got Pwned song? That one was a classic. Or owned. Or was it pwned or owned? I can't remember. There was a whole song around it. And there was a website where you could edit the URL, and it would basically show a bunch of pictures in tune with, or in time with the song. And when you edited the URL, it would put someone's name with an arrow pointing to the picture of the person getting owned. It was funny. That seems a very inefficient way to put the water in the tank, but alright. Yay!
This is the greatest!
Thank you for everything. Here's your commission fee. Now that we're back in business, if you ever need any wood supplies, you can check the box besides our home. We can afford some every day.
Awesome, I'll do that right now. Because I need wood. Or it won't let me. Not letting me do that also works. Not letting me do the thing you just told me to do. Well, the good news is a DD stop there and a DD stop there. Well, the good news is now that that's open, I can probably by tomorrow get that done. Okay. What about you? You're almost ready. Alright. I need to fish for that. This I'm working on. This I'm waiting on things. We need to go to the research center. I don't know what kind of mushroom that is. Let's go on in there for now. I seriously can't believe I misplaced my blender. Put it right here for right now. Alright, let's harvest our cotton real fast. In 20 minutes. And then we'll head to the research center to get them going on more research for us. Because I need that the next furnace. Because I am not going to make any progress on that other quest until I have it. Alright, 1 cotton. Might as well grow some of these, why not? It's summer. Okay. Let me make sure that I'm not misremembering. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I really don't have that furnace yet, do I? Nope, I sure don't. Because I need the industrial furnace before I can make welding rods. Now, valves, on the other hand... where might I acquire them? A freaking fish display. Seriously? Like, why did you give me a fish display? Sewage plant ruins. That's going to be the only place I can get those. Alright. Well, let's take some food items. We'll head over there. HP buff. Give me those for those. I like that the prize for winning the martial arts tournament was a stamina booster. Ooh. That'll be something good to have, actually. Alright, let me sort my stamina out, or my stuff out real quick. You here. See if I can't get a health booster. HP up. You're a max HP boost. Crit rate. Stamina. I'm gonna put you here. HP buff. Defense. And defense. That looks good. Alright, research center we go. And then we'll head to the sewage ruins. I can probably get one run in today. And I could get those valves. Ooh, you sell fish. I need fish. Give me fish. One catfish, please. You know what? Just give me one of both of those. Hey guys, what are y'all doing over here? Couldn't hold the door open for me? Darn. You a bit salty, Arlo?
Hello?
Hello,
Hi.
research things.
Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if the data corruption on these disks...
Alright, hopefully that gets me the thing I need. What is this? A weapon rack and a dummy. Okay. It feels so weird that you need to have the industrial furnace this early. They really did not pace things out very well in this game, did they? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna head up to the doctor real quick, because he sells healing items. I want like a low healer. The bandages are a big one, and the jerky is a small one, but I want a bit more of the smaller one. Two here. Buy... Yeah, sure, buy 10. Buy 10 of each. There we go. That'll do good. Okay, let's head down. And I remembered to bring a stamina increasing item this time. And I'm not gonna hoof it. I am actually gonna take the DD over there. Okay. Alright. Let's do this one. I think I got through this one and got all the way to the final boss and couldn't beat the boss because I didn't have any stamina left and no items to increase my stamina. And this one is mostly combat focused. You're pissing me off. Oh no. That was bullshit. You see what just happened? How I just stood there and got my ass kicked for a bit? Is OBS? I didn't... Okay, so what happened was my mouse was over... The window went out of focus. Again. So when I clicked, I didn't realize my mouse was on monitor 2, looking at OBS. And that's what happened. That's why you gotta pay attention to that. That was really unfortunate. Fortunately, they weren't able to really hurt me very much, but it still helped that I didn't have to lose. Darn fish thing. These fishes are honestly the most annoying ones. Okay, heal me up a little bit, please. Honestly, I don't know what's more annoying, the fish or the guy with the little range gun. It might not be a bad idea for me to invest in a ranged weapon, even though I know the guns in this game were not nearly as good as they were in Sandrock. Like, shooting in Sandrock was natural because it had an actual aim, and this one, it's more of a RPG control. Positioning is everything in this game when it comes to the fighting multiple groups or multiple enemies. What kind of damage does my axe do? Nothing. The sword is 10 times better. Yeah, some of y'all are very annoying. Oh, and there's 6 floors in this shit? The annoying part is they can cover such a distance. Oh, 2 of you? Oh, I hate you, both of you. The fishes are frickin' annoying. I know something's gonna spawn in. Amazingly enough, not. Okay, real quick. Eat that. I'm also gonna eat this. Where's Didn't I have something that restored max HP? Or did I not bring it? That. Uh-oh. I'm getting chained over here. They surround you and then they can just chain their attacks together. Oh god, not 3 of these dudes. Those things can actually just chain kill you. Especially if their attacks get out of sync. They're just suddenly 1, 2, 3, and the next thing you know, you can't fight back against them. Ooh, some smoked meat, I'll take that. Oh, I did miss a box. Got a parkour and a combat section. Those dudes are annoying because of their ranged attack, but they're actually pretty easy. I don't see a chest that I missed anywhere. Stop jumping in the frickin' water. It's bad for your health. It's honestly kind of annoying that my attacks nudge me forward a little bit, because that happens. Get out of the water! Frickin' hell. I forgot how annoying the movement in this game could be. Let them come to me. Anything else? No? Okay. Just me and this fish. They by themselves, those fish ain't annoying, but it's when they're paired up against something else. Or with something else. Okay, the fact that the water doesn't hurt you is annoying. We'll go into the next room next, or first, and then we'll assess the situation on health. I am going to take, do I have a little health boost? That's a defense up. What am I? Okay, yeah, all my buffs have expired, so. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. And one of these. Yeah, okay. If I dodge his attacks, he's not that hard. Okay, why am I fucking sucking all of a sudden. There we go. Yeah, do that attack, which just freaking unlocks you. There we go. Yay, 2 valves. Alright. All that for 2 frickin' valves. That was not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. Will you hit the box? I guess I can't hit that box. Hitting everything. He's swinging the sword everywhere. It's hitting everything but the box. And by everything, I mean nothing but air. There we go. I don't need my stamina for anything else today. Alright. We'll do this one later. We gotta exit for now. Alright. That's that. We got the valves at least. We got our fish, so we can do that other thing. He wanted that fish stew or whatever. Alright, let's get everything turned in. We're all... Go to food. Oh, nope. We'll eat this as well. I need that. Ooh, steel cable. We'll put that under clothing. Both of those can go to metal. Oh, am I out of space in the parts box? I am. I really don't need these 2 things right now, but I don't want to sell them. Alright, let's eat this. That'll give us a permanent boost to attack. Then we needed salt and eggs. Alright, the proper order. Eggs, fish, eggs, and salt. Alright, fish, eggs, and salt. And you. I don't have a catfish. I just used the catfish. Fish porridge. All we gotta do is hand that in. Oh, find the box. There you go. Both of those can go in there. And ingredients. Nope, you're gonna go in the fishing one. Awesome. Although, if I can't fish because the river's polluted, I should probably be concerned about where that fish came from. Oh well, I'm not the one eating it. Which is kind of convenient that we did that now, because I can turn in that tomorrow and place the order for the trees and the wood that I'm going to need. Because I need a steady supply of wood. Okay. You wanted steel plates. Oh no, wait. This one. I should have all of this except for the strengthened glass, which we'll work on later. Four, 8, 12, 16. No, 12. I need 12. Okay. 12 bronze plates. I'm not going to have it craft them just yet. But that's all I'm waiting on as far as DD stops go, is these. Which means you... Oh, I'm out of copper. Crud. It's too late to go get more. Well, if I'm gonna be waiting on it anyway. No, we're not. We're gonna let it sit there. I was gonna say we could put some charcoal on the make, but never mind. Charcoal is not the problem. I need all the other metals. Alright, let's turn in our fish porridge. Okay, they sent me wood anyway. Awesome. Thank you for helping us save the tree farm. We are deeply in your debt forever. We can provide a certain amount of wood every day and we'll deliver it to your storage box for free. This is our thank you. If you want to put more supplies in storage, you can pay the fee at our registration table. I will do that because I have to head over there anyway to get you your fish stew. 4 days? Oh my god. Alright, sort all. Let's sort this mess out. I didn't realize it was going to run out of, Alright. Sort all. Dare I say, we are finally starting to look better on metal. Unfortunately, I have no copper. So I'm going to have you make the strengthened glass. You just need 5. I'm going to have you go ahead and get started on lead. You continue with bronze. Because that's my only supply of bronze right there. Okay. Almost ready to turn this in. Can turn that in. We're just waiting on another furnace to get these welding rods. I'm about ready to look up on the wiki if there's a way to speed up getting that. Because the fact that I just have to turn in data disk and hope that I'm getting the right thing, that can't be accurate. That can't be what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Adjust. I really don't need plant fiber. You guys can just chillax with that. Like, don't even send me any. Or tree sap. I need wood. Alright, just send me all of the wood that you can. Ironwood, hardwood. And you can send a couple of rubber fruit. 5 of those a day. $50. Yep, 50 of that. Current cost is 10 per day. Projected is 6. Can I get this up to... No. I do need the cocoons. I actually go through them fairly quickly. I don't really need ironwood right now, so you can just send a little bit and let that build up. Mostly what I need is regular wood. Alright. That is going to be 10 gold per day for 55 days. Yeah, do 2 months. Alright. And they will now be sending us wood every day. Oh, wait, I need to give you your fish stew.
Oh, I can smell it from here. It smells so good. My mouth can't stop watering. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try this. And my grandmama had another fish recipe where she added in bannerfish, ginger, and salt. I don't remember what it was called, but it was also delicious. Maybe you can try it sometime.
Bannerfish, ginger, and salt. I will try to remember. I will not remember. Alright, we're just waiting on Dee Dee stops for these 2 places. I'm gonna head to the Commerce Guild, see what's available.
Hey! Albert tried to ask me out on a date again. How many ladies is he trying to date all at once?
Does he try to date y'all all at once or one at a time and he just keeps getting rejected? In his defense, he doesn't have a lot of options here.
See you.
Like, there's only a handful of single women in this town. God, imagine being that guy. There's like literally a handful of single women in this town and none of them want to date you. Cultivation fence? I don't even know. Warm clothes. Sunglasses. Cultivation fence. Is that something I can make? I think it's going to fall under furniture. A drying rack, which is something I need to make. Yep, I can make this. Cultivation fence. All right. Sure, Alice. 1 cultivation fence for you. I also need to make a drying rack. You can make dried apricots in this game. Although I don't have any apricots to make them with. I tried because my grocery store sells dried apricots. Tried them, didn't care for them. They were very rubbery. I don't know if that means they were bad or what, but yeah. 1 cultivation fence, I need 3 rope. How many does she want? Yeah, just 1, okay. 3 rope. And 2 hardwood. Yeah, I'll get you, make 2 more hardwood, why not? Alright, let's cut these things down. Then we gotta go get copper. I'll spend some stamina to trim all this up. There we go. Cut down all these, get the wood for it, because I need it. I need the wood. Especially the hardwood. But don't we all need some hardwood in our lives? Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Don't you remember when it took forever to cut down a single tree? Even the smaller ones? Feels like just yesterday, probably because it was. Relatively speaking. It was just like 2 weeks ago. You know, thinking about it, it really is kind of amazing to me just how much Sandrock is just a more refined version of Portia. I'm less concerned with the art style change in Evershine now. Alright. Let's sort all that out. And give me my hat before I run off without thinking about it. Alright, let's go. Copper is what we need today. Yep, pay the 200 gold. That's chump change for me now. A single commission can handle that. I see my connection quality has dropped again, but it's no big deal since I'm really just mining. Y'all ain't gonna be missing much, so I'm just gonna continue. Get all the copper I can today. I swear there was a bigger vein somewhere that I was mining last time I was in here. Found it. Yep, right here it is. We were busy mining out this thing. A huge vein here. That is fine by me. I need all of it. I think I've completely just hollowed out a section over here. Because it was just one big vein of copper. Like from this tunnel, all of that was a big vein of copper. There's still pockets of it. And now we're about to see it defy physics. Like these two smaller pieces. Right here. Right here would be a good spot, I guess. Got a little bit of stamina left. Alright, that's it. That's all she wrote. Got me 600 pieces of copper, though. Is there... No. I gotta find my way out of here. Ooh. Yay. I like to try to find my way out instead of just teleporting, but teleporting would be easier. Alright. Swap that back out. Connection quality still in the toilet. But y'all ain't missing anything right now. Hi, Emily. Let's chat for a bit.
Hi.
I know you gotta go feed the
That
chickens.
irrigation
But
system for the tree farm is very impressive. Maybe I can use it for my farm?
if you want, let me know. I'll put one in.
See you!
But give me time, because, yeah, that took a minute. I don't know where you're gonna get the water from. You might not want to get it from the river right now. Wow, lead makes really fast. All right, that's done. You make more bronze. Same with you. Make more bronze. You can just keep on with the bronze. You're doing fine. You, I'm gonna put you on copper, actually. Since we got 2 of those going on bronze. This can just go on copper. Both of these can go on copper. And I had 600, I'm down to 400 now. Alright, I'll throw this in standby for right now. You can go in the clothing chest. There's rope. There's this. Let's make our fence. Alright, that's done. We can get that turned in. I'm just gonna chillax for a bit, though. I'm gonna let my connection quality restabilize. And while that happens, we're going to actually take a look at the wiki. My time at Porsche wiki. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Yeah, I'm aware. YouTube, that's fine. How's stream health looking? It's just, yes, right now it's just that one error. Hopefully it figures out life. Twitch is still connected, but yeah, even it's putting in some errors right now. Although the VOD's still complete. I don't know how long it's going to stay that way, seeing as though the bitrate just hit 3 digits. This is happening more and more lately. I guess people are at home and it's hitting the internet harder. Alright, I need the industrial furnace. Industrial furnace. Crafting station for smelting copper, tin, iron. Yeah. Wood. Can also be donated to the museum or requested. In order to craft the industrial furnace, player needs to obtain its diagram first. You need 10 data discs at the research center. Wait 4 days. Okay. That might be the one that's in the mail. That's coming in the mail. Industrial furnace. Crafted during the assembly station. We'll need 5. Okay. 5 marble planks, 5 steel plates, 2 industrial cores to make it. So let's get that going now. 5 marble planks and 5 steel planks. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going, all right? 5 steel planks. You can just go ahead and make 10. You know what? That's all of my carbon steel. But I know I'm gonna need more of those. Okay. 5 marble planks. This one can do that. Now you, I will just have you do 5. Alright, that's going to be 7 hours. You got the time. And then I need 2 bloodstone cores. Or industrial cores. Alright, that's that. Okay, so when I get the blueprints for this, it'll be ready to go. And just like that, that was all of my steel. It took like a week to craft all of that steel. And in one fell swoop, it's gone. Carbon steel is such a pain in the butt in this game. But I am going to need that. And hopefully that's the plan that's in the mail right now. We're just waiting for that to show up. And I'll need to be able to make more for things like comprehensive cutter and grinder. Okay, is there any other way to obtain welding rods? It's 10 in copper. Great, and I need the industrial furnace to make it. Great, that's just great. You know what's curious? We can craft welding rods, but I don't seem to have a welding station or anything like that. Alright, connection quality is just still in the toilet. Bitrate's not at half capacity, so I don't think we lost half. My ISP's just fucking around again. Oh, yellow light, yellow light. We're getting somewhere. It's so weird when this happens. Back to red. Yeah, it's so freaking weird when this happens, because the actual bitrate is fine, but the connection quality is just shit, and I'll start dropping frames. Like I am right now. Okay. I'm not gonna look at any of the missions themselves, but I want to look at the main mission timeline. So we got Amber Island. WoW Industries is the one we are currently in. The lift and the poisoned water. Once we get that done, that's when Axe shows up. Then we have the Eufaula Desert, which will be Portia Bridge, the tunnel, and all that. And then after that, South Block. Then the Western Plateau. Then the Marsh. And then Mason shows up. Wait, see, okay. Here's an interesting one. Some of this is a bit weird. The Higgins ship. I don't think I've done some of these the first time. Because they have added stuff since the last time I played this game. Like Mason, I never saw him in this game. I know he shows up. But he was not in my first playthrough because Sandrock hadn't come out yet. So it'll be interesting when he shows up. But it looks like he doesn't show up until after the Dragonfly thing with the Builder Bout, which was the epilogue, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because the All Source AI was the final plot line, and the game's main story ends, with that. And then building the dragonfly with Paw was the epilogue. That's how it was the last time I played. That's where the game ended. But looking here, we have stuff after that now. So Mason shows up. Musa does a commission. And then you have a Huss and Tuss plot line. And then Higgins has a plot line. Interesting. Main missions, our connection quality is still garbage. Mostly dedicated towards the main storyline, the main character, or plot development. Missions are usually completed in sequence, though some missions do not appear for weeks or until after the next fireside meeting. Other missions may not directly relate to the main storyline and are usually activated with a certain criteria is met, or as the calendar progresses. Complete main missions to progress the story, including the technological level at the player's disposal. Alright. Well. So right now, this is where we're sitting. The game will not progress to the next story arc, which actually there's a few more missions left in this story arc. The game will not progress until we have completed this mission, which involves a bit of a mission with Sam and a boss fight. And then there's 2 more missions after this one, and then the arc is complete. And then we'll move on to the Eufaula Desert, the road to Sandrock and all that. This one I'm ready to go turn in. This one is gonna have to wait because motherfucker just had to have carbon steel. Is there a way to, like, say, fuck you, I don't want to do this mission? Or I know what you're planning? I'm gonna go talk to Higgins and tell him, fuck off. I don't want to do this. I could just, like, leave this in my queue until the end of the game and then do it at the very end. Alright, we can go turn that in. I hate to actually be doing things when my connection quality is sucking and I'm dropping frames. Although it's not dropping frames too badly. Let's see, 4630. Connection quality's okay. It dropped like 60 just then. I am gonna turn this in though.
Hey.
Alice became our associate.
Poured a little bit of the gooey water on my flowers.
Okay, did I just level up Alice before everybody else? Nope. Ginger's still number 1, which is where she will stay. I don't think my connection quality is coming back this time. I might have to call the stream early because of that, which sucks. I mean, I only have like 30 minutes left in normal stream time, but if I do, I might continue to play the game just to build up materials and just not progress the main story. I hope y'all would be okay with that because here lately, a lot of my streams have just been, of this game, have just been build up materials, do commissions, build up materials, do commissions. And I might do that off stream. And it's looking like the connection quality is not wanting to come back. It's just staying constant red. And we're up to like almost 2% drop frames now. That's after streaming for 2.5 hours. With virtually no problems. So I might call the stream early. And then just spend the next 30 minutes just grinding out materials. Like I might just straight up wake up, refuel the furnaces, go back to bed. I think that might be what I do. That's gonna expire. Okay, nothing's going on this way. I think I'm gonna do that since the connection quality. Oh wow, it just went to like 1,000 bits. Yeah, since the connection quality is not coming back, I think we are going to just call. Oh, wait. Maya spoke too soon? It went green? Did it figure out life? Honestly, it might not be a bad idea just to call the stream anyway, because I'm not going to be progressing. I already know. Yeah, I might just do. Oh, it went back red. Yeah, we're just gonna call this stream. I don't want to stream with a bad connection quality and just get drop frames left, right, and center. Alright, that's unfortunate, but y'all ain't gonna be missing anything. I'm not gonna progress past one in-game week, so when my pass expires, nor am I gonna progress the story. I am literally just gonna grind out material. Because the past several streams has just been commissions and material grinding. Not exactly entertaining, so yeah. We'll just call it early today. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's really watching on either Twitch or YouTube, so I guess we're not going to be rating. We're just going to drop it here. So Wednesday will be more Portia with a lot more materials. I can probably start progressing the story again. And Friday, I don't know. I'm not sure about Friday. Because again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week, I will not be streaming at all next week because I'll be traveling for Thanksgiving. I won't be back until the Friday after Thanksgiving. And after doing a 6-hour car drive, I am not going to feel like streaming. So, yeah. So this week's all you're getting. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do Friday. I'll have to figure it out. I might just do Portia. Might do Anno. Might do something unexpected. I don't know. Well, sorry to call it early. Sorry it went to crap. Have a good night, everyone.